Hi, everybody. This is Lorina Quigley, your mystical ex-Mormon, your psychic, medium, energy healer, and mystical researcher. It's a lot of stuff. Anyway, today I'm doing another video, and this one's going to be about, I'm going to do 3 in a row. And so there's going to be part 1, part 2, and part 3, and so I'm going to put them out over a couple of days. So this the first one is going to be on an energy exercise where you bring, well, you'll see, but they're all 3 energy exercises. And energy exercises can assist you with becoming more aware of your own energy field, being able to look inside of yourself and actually see what's going on there. You can see what's going on there energetically, like in your etheric body, your energy bodies, because there's definitely more than one. And you can also shift the energy in your bodies by doing these exercises. They're really, really cool. I teach them in my classes. I've also done them in meditations. They're really, really effective. So please try them. There's going to be 3. I'll put them out like a couple days in a row. Well, I'll make one, and then I'm going to make at least 2 of them today. So, and I'll put them out like maybe 2 days apart from each other, something like that. So you'll see what they are. And anyway, they are easy to do, and do them for as long as you want. There's no real time limit on these. All right, so the first one we're going to get to is, this is called, well, it's the full body bounce. And what you're doing is you're taking a tube of light and you're imagining as you breathe in, bring this tube of light up and down. So you can also imagine it as a hula hoop around where you're sitting or laying. You can do this laying down or sitting. And what you do is you imagine this tube of light. It starts as kind of like a hula hoop or a circle of light that's around your feet, but it's below you. And so what you do is you breathe in and bring this tube of light up, bring it all the way up above your head, like at least, 4 inches or so, and hold it there. Hold your breath and hold it there. And then you're going to breathe out. And as you breathe out, you're going to bring this tube of light back down. And it's really quite simple. And so breathing in again. And so I'm going to run this through for you a couple of times so that you can try it. Anyway, you breathe again and bring that energy all the way up above you, and imagine it as this tube of light coming all the way up over your head. And you hold this tube of light around you. And then you bring it back down. That's not me running through it. That's just telling you what it is. Okay, and what can happen when you're doing this? And I've seen some remarkable things doing this. And you can actually do it for other people too, as just an energy healing exercise to assist them with moving their own energy. So what you would do while you're doing this, you get better and better at looking inside of yourself, seeing inside of yourself, seeing your energy field, and also getting better at moving energy, because you are moving energy and you are creating a field, a stronger field of energy around you as you're doing this. It's a really great exercise. And what can happen also when you're doing this, as you're breathing in and out and bringing this up and down and up and down, is you can actually leave your body. As in astral projection. And it really does work. Now, you can actually do it for even like a full hour. If you have the tenacity to do that. It's a lot. I have not done it for a whole hour. I've done it for, I don't know, a good 40 minutes or something. But really, when you do this, it takes on a different type of awareness starts happening to your body. Now, I was meditating one day and I was doing this. I was sitting. I usually sit when I do these kind of things. I sometimes lay down, but I don't want to fall asleep, so I sit and I get a really comfortable place to sit. And as I was doing this, and I was moving energy, I was going up and down, creating that really strong energy field as I'm moving it, I saw inside of my chest, it was earlier this year, actually. So it wasn't that long ago. Maybe some January or something. Anyway, as I'm doing this, and I'm looking down inside of myself, and this does open up your psychic perception. So as I was doing this, I literally saw across my chest, I saw the word sick, S-I-C-K. I saw it actually written out on my chest. And that did alarm me. It's like, oh no. And I could see the energy. There was like some sick energy in my chest. And so I did pull the energy out, because I know how to do that, because it's what I do. I pulled the energy out, but I wasn't able to pull all of the energy out. And I got sick. I got pretty sick. I was sick for like a whole 2 weeks, and it really kind of disrupted some things in my life that I was supposed to go do some stuff. Yeah, but what are you going to do? Sometimes that happens. And I didn't get why that was there. I didn't even try. I was just like, let's pull that out. But I wasn't able to pull it all out. So, just wanted to say that you can really see things inside of yourself, and you can move energy. And you can do this, you can use this as a way of looking at other people's energy fields too. Just using that up and down motion and feeling what's there is a really effective way of feeling people's energy field. It's really simple and easy. Anyway, and as you do this for you can do this for, like I said, an hour. You can even do it more than that. But that's really, if you're doing that, your goal is probably to do some astral projection or pop into some past lives, things like that. And that can happen, absolutely. It really will turn up the volume of your psychic awareness. Absolutely, because you're working in your energy body. This technique works. So, I wanted to first talk about, before we kind of run through it a couple of times, there is also something called the Christos technique, which is really similar to this. And I have talked about the Christos technique before, because it is, when I first learned about it, it was a form of hypnosis. Hypnosis, past life regression, which they're the same thing. Past life regression is a form of hypnosis. And there's even books on the Christos technique. So a lot of people haven't heard of it, but it's been around for a while. I have 2 books right here by G.M. Glaskin. One of The Windows of the Mind, exploring the Christos technique of mind travel. So this is going to help you travel. And there are some multidimensional aspects to doing this exercise that I'm talking about, but also this Christos technique, and I am going to describe it a little more. And the other book is A Door to Infinity, by the same guy, G.M. Glaskin. And this one's called Proving the Christos Technique of Mind Travel. Anyway, so there is information out in the world on this technique. And what it does is, as you go through hypnosis, but you can do this on yourself. It can be a form of self-hypnosis. And you can decide where you want to go. Where do I want to go? Do I want to go to a past life? I've even gone to a future life doing this technique, like 300 years in the future. Very interesting. I've gone to past lives and seen things doing this technique. And what this technique is, and so I don't know if very many hypnotherapists know how to do this, because I have not explored that. I'm the only person I know who does it, but I got it from a teacher. So I didn't you know, it didn't come from me. So it is out there in the world. That's my point. Because I haven't, and the reason why I'm saying that is I have not talked to other past life regressionists or hypnotherapists who do this technique. That's why I'm saying that. Anyway, and what you do when you do this technique, it's very, very similar to this full body bounce that I'm talking about. That's why I'm bringing it up. It's very similar. And so what you do in this technique, and I've talked about this in some other videos with my friend Kimmy on Spirit Chats. So what you do is, first of all, you do breath work, you do some centering exercises, go inside of yourself and feel where you are. And then you start moving your energy. And so you imagine as you move your energy, and you do this, it's the easiest to do this with your breath. So you can breathe up. So breathing in and bring your energy up. Or is it? Yeah. Bringing your energy up and imagine that your spirit body, your energy body is floating above you, because that's what you're doing when you're doing this energy technique. You're breathing in and you're bringing this tube of light up. It's very similar. So you're breathing in and you're bringing your energy up, and you're imagining that you can hover your energy body just a foot above, or maybe even 6 inches, start with 6 inches, 6 inches above your head, and hold it there and hold it there and hold it there. And then you bring it back down just to where you're sitting normally within yourself. And then you breathe in again, and then you bring your energy field down past your feet and below them. So below your feet, and imagine that your energy field is starting to move just 6 inches below your feet. And then you do that several times where you're going above your head, holding your field up there, and then you're moving it back down to where you are, and then going down through your feet. And then as you do this, each time you extend that going up. So you would extend it the next time going up a foot, and holding it there and holding it there, and then bringing it back down just to your normal state. And then you're going to breathe in again and bring it down a foot below your feet. And you're going to do that several times. So what you're doing is you're loosening up your energy body, and you're imagining it leaving or taking off outside of your body. And so it just gets easier as you do this. And then you're going to do it again. And this time you're going to go just a little further out, perhaps 2 feet above you, and then breathing in again, and then 2 feet. And you keep doing that where you just go further and further up and out. And at some point, you go somewhere. You ask, okay, now I'm going to go above the building. I'm going to go outside of the building. I'm going to be on the roof of my building. And then you're going to go out beyond that. And at some point, you are astral projecting, or you can even ask to go to a particular place, or you can go to a past life. And it's just, I want to do this. I want to go here and do it. It's really cool. Try either one of those. I would start with the full body bounce, just because it's a little simpler, where you're just holding your energy up and down and moving up and down. Really quite simple. I don't know if you just heard that. My cat just sneezed. It's right. He came right by me. Anyway, try it. So I'm going to just run through that with you for a few minutes so that you can try it on your own, and not have to listen to this, and just do it. All right. So what you're going to do is you're going to take a couple of deep breaths, just relaxing, and then start to imagine as you take those simple deep breaths in and out, just imagine this almost like a hula hoop or a circle of light that's very alive. And I use the color gold. I love that color. So you have gold, a golden light around below the bottom of my feet, below there. And I'm going to breathe in, and as I breathe in, I'm going to bring this tube of light up, and I'm creating that tube of light, and it's becoming a tube of light, and I'm bringing it up over my head, and I'm holding this tube of light above my head, This tube of light is about maybe 4 inches above my head, and just holding it, and then breathe out. And as you breathe out, this tube of light goes down, 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 below your feet, and you're shrinking it back down, just to another hula hoop or circle of light around your feet again. And then you're breathing in again, and you're bringing that tube of light up, 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 all the way up around you, bringing it up above your head. Bring it up above your head, hold it, hold it, hold it, and you've got a golden tube of light all the way around you, surrounding you. And then breathe out, bringing that tube of light back down, 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 down to a circle of light again. Let's do it just a couple of more times. So breathing in again, bringing that tube of light all the way up, and it's a slow, long breath, bringing that tube of light all the way up around you, holding it and visualizing it as best as you can, and just feel and see what's around you as you do this, holding that light, hold it, and breathing and bringing that energy back down, bringing it back down around you, down to below your feet, and holding it. We'll do it one more time, breathing in again, bringing that golden tube of light all the way up around you, bringing it up, 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 up above your head a couple of inches. And as you hold that, and you're holding your breath, and you're holding this golden tube of light all around you, look inside of yourself. What do you see there? What's there? Looking into your energy field as you're doing this energy field. And bring it back down. Sorry, I was going to talk some more and tell you what else to look for, but you're breathing. I don't know how long you can hold your breath. All right, so you can do that. Extend that out. I would do at least 9 times, but if you can do it for a good 15 minutes, you're going to receive benefit, even 10 minutes. There is a lot of benefit to doing this. And sometimes I've done this before where, and I was doing this, we do a message circle at my studio. And we were doing this, and I could actually see every time I brought it back down, I saw beings around me. That because I was so in the golden light that as I was bringing it back down, I could see beings around me in the room, and so it was around other people too. I wasn't the only person there. And so some of these beings could have belonged to other people, or a combination, I'm sure, of spirit guides and helpers. Anyway, so as I was doing this for myself, every time I brought that back down, I started getting realizations about myself and where I want to be on earth and what I want to be doing. And it was just an interesting experience. So, and again, I'm just telling you this just to be open and see what's there, because there can be some really cool things out there in the world that as you do these kind of mystical techniques, things can happen, and it really helps you to pay attention to your energy body, to what's around you. So please try this. Let me know how it goes. And again, of course, please like, share, and subscribe this video. Trying to grow my channel, just like everybody else. Anyway, I hope you enjoy this. I hope you do it. Please let me know. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye, everybody.